I don't know, have a good day.
Hello everybody, let's start. I'm falling in love with my roommate. I have been living with my roommate for almost a year and I'm so in love with her. We knew each other in high school but weren't really friends. She stayed back home for college while I went to school on the other side of the state, then found a job I like in the same city. She moved to my city to start a new job and I offered her my other room since I needed a roommate. Since she moved in, we have become incredibly close friends. We instantly connected and started confiding in each other. We know almost everything about each other and we both have trust in the other person. She's so clean and organized and never makes a mess. She's really into fitness and got me into Pilates. She checks in on me and even makes me dinner sometimes. She's an amazing cook and I will eat anything she makes. My favorite time with her is when we are cooking and I say something that makes her laugh. She has the nicest smile in the world and I can listen to her talk for hours. She is so beautiful. When we hang out or meet up with friends, she is always the life of the party. She is just a good, honest person. I thought she was good looking in high school, but being her roommate is making me fall in love with her. She isn't doing me any favors either. I keep trying to suppress my feelings, but she does something that reels me in further. She always complains about being touched, stuffed, and asks me to hold her. She loves it when I play with her hair. There has been heavy rain where I live for the past couple of months, and when there is thunder and lightning, she will come to my room and ask if she could stay with me until the thunder goes away. She is not afraid of thunder, so I sometimes wonder if she is doing it on purpose. Today I woke up late, so I ran out the door without making my bed. When I came home from work, I noticed my bed was made and my room was clean. I asked my roommate if she made my bed and she said yes, and mentioned that she noticed that I have been a little on edge for the past 2 weeks, so she made some spaghetti for me. Spaghetti is my favorite food and it might have been the reason why I started spilling my heart out to her. I didn't outright say I have feelings for her, but the way I was talking I might as well have told her. She understood where I'm coming from and I'm the only person who makes her feel safe. She then walked past me to her room and felt her touch my hand. I think I'm going to tell her how I feel. I want to be her boyfriend so bad. I can't keep these feelings in longer. I might explode. I absolutely suck at picking up signs, but even I can tell she feels something towards me. I really don't want to lose her as a friend or a roommate, but I need to do this. Relevant comment. It sounds like she is giving you all the signs that she is interested too. Prepare yourself emotionally, but I think it's worth having an open conversation about it. Ask her if you are misreading anything. She made you bed, cooks for you, and wants you to hold her and makes excuses to come to your room during thunderstorms. If she is not also falling in love with you, I'd admit I don't know anything about anything. Communication is everything and it seems that time wishing you all the best. Original poster's response. I definitely want to have an open discussion with her. I have told a couple girls I like them before, but looking back I came on too strong and pushed the conversation with them, so I want to avoid those mistakes this time. Update. Summary of previous post. A girl I went to high school with moved in with me a year ago to start a new job, and I have been developing feelings for her. Last week, she cleaned my room and made my bed, and I started to reveal my feelings for her. She has alluded to having feelings for me, so I thought about asking her out on a date. Next update. On Monday, we were watching the Warriors-Kings game. She isn't into sports, but I got her hooked on the Warriors and 49ers. She sat down on the couch next to me and rested her head on my shoulder. A couple minutes later, she said she had a long day at work and she was exhausted. I placed my head on top of her head and she wrapped her arm around mine. We stayed like that until Draymond Green was ejected in the fourth quarter. After the game, said she was tired and was going to go to bed, but I stopped her and said I needed to tell her something. She sat down on the couch and I told her how much I love having her as a roommate. She is a beautiful person who is making me a better person every day, and I am so glad to have her in my life. I said I like her and asked her if she wanted to go on a date with me. She took a second and said yes and gave me a hug. She told me how much she enjoys being around me and how my positive attitude is rubbing off on her. She feels comfortable around me, which is not something she can say about a lot of people. She knows I won't judge her for being herself, but will also be upfront with her, which is something she needs to keep her in check. She said she had been waiting for 2 months for me to ask her out, and she was afraid I was never going to do it. Yesterday we went on the date and she had a great time. I took her mini golfing, then we got a pizza and went back to our apartment and talked until 2 a.m. I really like her. She wants to take me out on a date before we officially become boyfriend-girlfriend, and I can't wait. Edit. Someone posted this on TikTok and I'm afraid she's gonna see it. I put in too many details for her not to realize it's about her. According to original poster, she did in fact see the parts eventually, but was flattered. Hope things work out for them. Okay, that's all. What do you think about this story? Please write your thoughts in the comments and sign button to me. And now story time is over. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe to our channel and have a good one.
I don't know. Have a good day.